should be starting any second. Twitch up. I'm actually banned from the league this is happening in, so it'll be real interesting to see.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Setting the welcome mat.
Starting out, we do have VoiD on defense. Unsure what even team they're playing. This is for a best of 3 map. We're starting with them on the defense of border. Alan, what is up, my guy?
10 seconds left.
Bro, what team are they even taking on? I can't see match chats because I'm banned.
Watch this!
Attackers objective.
Alright, read a book just disconnected. Don't know what's happening with him, but you know.
Wall secured!
Dean Chen is playing the Miro. Cells on mute. Archer playing his Doc. Pickles on the Frost. And Thundy playing over security room with the Azami. Has another one, I think, over there with him, does he not? That would be Cells, who is in break room. Well, interesting defensive hold here, as they're already up a man count, and they do have, who is that? Minitamo playing the Ash. Never mind, dropping down. Was going for that push. Oops. Oops. All right.
A bomb has been located.
Minitamo taking Thundy down. That's a good early pick. Minitamo's left at 30 HP though, making an even 4v4. Riley Band's starting to get that wall open now too. Getting the Mira office opened as well. Once all these mirrors are open, Dean Chan getting very aggressive. Was chasing the Ash down. Archer will find that kill though. And Riley Bands looks away just at the wrong time. Could have had the free kill on a Dean. Will not find it. Cell's getting a shotgun into Big Sarge's side. Good pick from him. Riley Bands being taken down by Dean Chan. Mink Count Miami left as the last one alive in Archives. He's got the objective. He has no diffuser, and all the defenders are somewhere else. Eating shots and a headshot from Mr. Pickles, though. Good kill coming from him. I'm gonna... there we go. See, I don't know if, like, my Elgato is picking me up, or... No, it's okay. It's my Razer mic. Okay. Good picks there, though. Hey, Alan, you should go share the stream link in that, thing. Since I can't. Yeah.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Where's the VoiD Discord? I'm gonna go post stream link, you know.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Up to 5 viewers, though. I'll take it. I think this time they're bringing another very vertical hold here. as they take the downstairs defense into the workshop vent, whatever you want to call it,
10
servers.
seconds remaining.
Sticking with the Goyo, he's actually not a bad pick here. Dean Chan on the mirror again.
Attackers are
Cells
heading
swap
out to
himself over
defuse
to
the bomb.
Wamai. Pickles this time opting to bring something to deny their breach, which is going to be perfect for this mirror this time. Because that's kind of, you know, what helped them kind of try to push this. I mean, it didn't succeed, of course, because the gun skill of VoiD just could not be matched up. Minatomo eating a lot of damage as he's just rushing site. He's just taking A. Bro wants the free pick onto site. And we'll find an unsuspecting Thundy. Thundy will, however, slam him in a trade situation. Minatomo just hitting a body, Thundy hitting the head. They had nobody watching towards bathroom. That's something for the coach book right there. The mirror upstairs is popped out in the armory side. And Cells will get a nice swing on Riley Band's very aggressive pick there, but definitely one that is needed. And we'll be seeing an Archives push out of Mintcoat and Sarge. Sarge almost team killing Mintcoat there. And a swing coming from Archer, picking a double kill up. Good kills coming from him. Read a book, last alive, running himself into armory, and Cells taking the kill into him. 2-0 for VoiD. Is this SXL? Yeah. What? Dude, the new controller? Dude. Dude, wait, hold on. It's a Turtle Beach. The coolest part is when you hit it, it has all this stuff in the middle. I'm showing the like camera right now. And like, I can adjust my audios and everything on the controller itself. It has like battery level and everything. Dude, it's an expensive controller.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
I don't want to talk about it. Oh god, no. 200, but because I'm a Best Buy, like, you know, whatever customer, like a rewards customer, it was like 175. It feels, dude, it feels so crisp though, like movement wise. The sticks feel amazing, and the back buttons, I don't like them quite as much as I liked on the Razor Wolverine. However, they're still not bad. We'll be seeing Thundy maybe going for a spawn peek here. And he will lay some damage onto Riley Bands, not finding a kill, however. Leaving him down to 11 health is better than a kill at this point. Minatoma almost eating some damage there. As Thundy rotates himself now downstairs to hide. Not as much of a vertical hold here for this defense this time. Well, I mean, they do have Cells and Archer upstairs. But this is seeming more like they focus their efforts on spreading outwards, not upwards. Minatoma going through, taking a lot of damage there. I don't know if that was an impact that was shot or what it was. Leaving himself down to 40. I think it might have been a cap can trap. Hunting for more. Archer and Cells both being taken down. Big Sarge and Mintcoat taking them. We now have ourselves in a 3v5 situation. However, Pickles does have that control down below. Now, him down here with Pulse is a massive advantage because he can see the vertical before they open it. Bro, 5 viewers sucks. I miss the SSLs where it's like 30. Pickles with a shotgun just whiffing onto Mintcoat, getting taken down in a nice headshot. 2v5 for Thundy and Dean Chan. Dean Chan taking down Big Sarge. Maybe able to find a kill on a Mintcoat here. Riley Band's getting the plant down. Thundy up in armory getting into a gunfight. Getting his head taken off by Rita Book. Dean Chan will have to ace. Almost gets it. Taking down Mintcoat, but Minatomo will take him from behind. Can't say that. This is a Wild Boys. He was shot in the back.
defenders. Protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
I got a lot of clips I gotta get put on YouTube still. Maybe tomorrow. Oh wait, no, tomorrow I gotta cast. Give me a second. Calendar. Oh wait, no, nothing on yet for tomorrow. I thought I had something for tomorrow. Oh wait, no, I was supposed to.
10 seconds remaining.
I was supposed to have a game for FBR, but
5 seconds to
the
go.
other team decided to deny the caster.
All set.
It's a Wild Boys team though, so you
Attackers
know.
must locate and defuse a bomb.
This time we're seeing another Armory Archives hold. Going for a full top floor control here. For some reason these dudes just decided to chill outside for a bit. Thundy with another spawn peek. Riley Bands and Minatomo already top east stairs. They have control of that part of the map. A Mira being popped. That is a really bad situation now for Dean Chan. And Minatomo will find a free angle onto Cell's. Good pick coming from him. Archer laying some damage down onto Minatomo, though not a ton. Just seeing his back as he runs through. Almost sees another one. Has a very, very long angle on that with an ACOG. Definitely a good spot for a dog to be playing. Thundy kind of rotating up on the Azami. The break room door. Swings and gets his head taken off by Rita Book. Rita Book now sprinting himself into break room. Mr. Pickles will find Minatomo. Archer is still holding security. I hope that it was called out that this guy was sprinting him. I thought this could go really bad. Mr. Pickles not in a very, very good situation here. Makes his way to hallway. Rita Book taking Archer down. That's a double for him on this round. And Pickles being taken out by Rita Book. Rita Book on an absolute heater. 3 out of 4 kills so far for him. Dean Chan left in another clutch situation. We'll find a kill on a Riley Bands after a very, very ton of shots going out. Whew. And Big Sarge will get Dean Chan from the 90 hallway. All about body placement. He had himself pushed just slightly too far back out of cover. Yeah, we're up to 2-2.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Reloading.
Device primed. Keep an eye on door. EDD primed. Stand clear.
Laying out the welcome mat.
Another vertical hold coming. This time they're abandoning the mirror because Make It Miami has just been absolutely punching holes through their defense. I like to this time put Dean Chan onto the castle. Going back to a more tried and true strat to hold this.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
You almost like to see that more.
Keep an eye on door.
As Dean Chan eats a load of damage from friendly fire, Mr. Pickles making a rotate, falls down a hatch, and they have the wall reinforced so he can't even hold the long Stingray angle. Minatomo already pushing east side. Getting the wall open. Big Sarge taken down by Dean Chan. Nice pick from him. Cell's being taken down immediately, though. Nice refrag with a headshot. And walking himself into offices. Dean Chan is there. Will take a lot of damage, giving Minatomo down to 30 health as well. Rita Book will find Thundy. Dean Chan reswing. Gets the double kill, taking Minatomo with a headshot. Riley Band's currently sitting top east side. Rita Book on a bait angle outside on the double windows of top square. Dean Chan just taking a little bit more damage. This guy is left at only 13 HP. He has a dream, though. He's going to get some kills. We'll find the ace down to half health, but getting taken down in the process. Another player swings in Archives, taking the kill. That is Mintcoat Miami. Mintcoat Miami not in a great position as he has Mr. Pickles and now Archer staring at him. Everything's going real passive here for a second. Defender gets a nice pick. That's Pickles shouting Mintcoat Miami. The defense using this time to definitely recollect themselves. Read a book, moving himself to this top metal. I don't know if he knows that Archer's right where he's at though. And instead, no, he's rotating back and he goes straight into a Capcan. Both attackers left at 50 HP. Defenders all still full health, but they have those slow firing SMGs that may not help them here. Read a book making his way through Fountain, and Riley Band's running out over onto the east side. Now about to go into the Archives. Read a book droning him in. Mr. Pickles focusing the drone for 2 seconds. Definitely should have been focusing the players though. As he sees the ace, Ace will find him. Riley Bands with a beautiful headshot on the Pickles. Archer now left in a 1v2. And Archer cannot get the angle onto Riley Bands though. Rotating himself out into Fountain. We'll find a kill on a Rita Book though. Nice pick for him. He could get the clutch here. As he runs up, jumps on a head angle, swings him and takes Riley Bands down. Beautiful double kill and clutch for Archer. Somebody in chat should clip that. That one can go on the TikTok for this man.
Bomb diffuser disabled by defenders.
Nice.
Defenders win.
What? It was a beautiful double pick for him to the clutch of the round. The movement of going up onto the table definitely threw him off because it threw me off. And I watched it happen from his perspective. We're going to see another ventilation workshop hold coming from this defense. Dean Chan locking it back in as the Mira. They currently do not have a Twitch. It'd be real interesting to see.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
See, I think Twitch is one of those operators that she should be picked if you pick her at the start of the round. You cannot swap to her mid-round.
Attackers have located the bomb.
And your drone should spawn as the Twitch drone. You know what I mean? That's what it used to be. You know, if you spawned as Twitch, you spawned as the Twitch drone. They need to bring that back, as well as make it so that you cannot swap to her middle, like, you know, on the prep phase, and you cannot swap off of her on prep
10
phase.
seconds to insertion.
Because how's that really fair to the defense, you know, to bring a Mira, then immediately have it countered before prep even finishes?
Attackers
But I think that should be a change made to all attackers, though. If you go for a Brava, you should be locked in as Brava. You know, for the two drone offs like that, they should lock you in as soon as you play them because it should spawn you as their drone. Ritomo eating a lot of damage, so is Rita Book. As they're pushing into Passport, Thundy, I believe, will find the kill. That is the Valkyrie shooting the corpse a little bit, too. Buddy's definitely not happy about being almost one of the first picks most of these rounds. Still playing Opening Customs, being droned out. They do have Rita Book, though, coming in from the Passport side. Thundy eating just a touch of damage there. A bunch of wall pre-firing, but no one actually being able to see each other quite yet. All the attackers are just currently sitting outside or droning themselves in. Mintcoat Miami running in West Main, trying to take some control. Thundy did hear him though, but Thundy will be taken down, leaving Mintcoat at half health. Archer taking the swing onto Riley Bands. A fake charge or boost coming out, putting Mintcoat back up to 75. Sarge playing as the Finket over in the main lobby. Looking like he wants to swing that workshop door. However, beautiful kill from Archer as he rotates himself straight into Sarge's line of sight. We also have Mintcoat Miami swinging onto Archer, taking him with a headshot. Now a 2v3. All the last defenders are upstairs though, waiting for the plant. Just holding the vertical angles. Diffuser is currently down. We have to see Mintcoat and Rita Book maybe try and push this vertical because you cannot get a plant down in this situation. Mink eating a load of damage as he runs for that diffuser and is now trying to maybe bait a plant. Plant is starting to go down. They are hunting for it. Playing off the sound. Pickles drops. Straight into him, almost takes down Rita Book. Mint Coat Miami left at 70 HP. Dean Chan being taken down Mint Coat. Cells being taken down by Rita Book. Now Dean Chan versus Rita Book left in a 1v1 situation here. Diffuser is planted. He has 30 seconds to do something. Rita Book holding a very tight angle off of the server stack. Oops. As Dean Chan is now swinging the back of Workshop. Oops. Going for a full flex rotate. Oh, C4 coming out, but almost hitting him. Grenades coming in from Rita Book. As Rita goes upstairs, we have to see Dean Chan go for this defuse. And instead, Rita goes for the vertical angle on him. He has to start the diffuser. And Rita will be taken out by Dean Chan, but there's just not enough time left to get the defuse off. Putting it to a 3-3 split on border. So close to a clutch there for our boy Dean Chan. Honestly, if you had like another 20 seconds, or no, wait, how long is defuse timer? Is it 7 seconds to like to defuse? Give him another 10 seconds on that timer, and Buddy could have had that. But him and Rita just played way too much ring around the rosy there. This time we'll be seeing Phantom Mod moving themselves up to the Armory Archives hold. Oh, excuse me. Or they do have a Castle, Mira, and the Azami. Excuse me.
Calibrating air compression.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left.
Hit that split so far. We have Mr. Pickles going 3 and 4. That's kind of odd to see. It almost looks like he's moving himself though more to a flex role with this team. With Archer and Dean Chan maybe being their entries. Thundy at 2 and 6, definitely off to a rough start. Cells at 3 and 4. He's been having a heck of a game though. He's got 4 assists. Going to the other team, we have Rita Book definitely coming out strong at 7 and 3. Minitamo 5 and 5. Mint Code at 4 and 5. And Big Sarge and Riley Vance both 2 and 5, but they're on the support roles again. Thundy being first picked by Minitomo. This dude's mental is definitely getting chalked right now. As we see another spawn peek coming from Minitomo. It's out of break room. He's trying to spawn peek Cells, which is the hard breacher. Losing Cells this early on is not a good thing. Cells will find the headshot into Minitomo though. Getting the dog off the board. That's an extra 3 lives taken if you ask me. 3 health pools gone. And Mr. Pickles doing his job, getting rid of that Mira. Played by Dean Chan. Big Sarge now rotating himself over. Dean Chan, or Riley Band, sorry, not Dean Chan. Oh god, I'm thinking of the other team. And Archer finding the kill on a Big Sarge. Good pick coming from him. They do have Riley Bands though, whoever is playing close. And Mint Coat will have a beautiful long angle. I've never actually seen that angle hit before. Rita's still playing security room. I don't know why he's going to impact this off. Rotating himself out to the top square. Mr. Pickles could maybe move in, or is that Dean? Dean could move into the security room and shoot him in the back. Pickles taking himself into offices, laying a lot of damage onto Riley Bands. Laying down now, trying to maybe finish this kill. Putting him at 1 health there. Riley Bands taking a double kill. Cells. And, or no, that's Rita Book, sorry. Dean Chan taking out Rita Book. Dean Chan left in a 1v3 again. So this man is being left to clutch way too much. Definitely needs some support, and Mint Coat Miami will swing him with a lag spike and take the early headshot, giving Phantom Mob the 4-3 lead. Hey, you know more about VoiD right now than I do. Isn't Thundy supposed to be like one of their entry frags? He's currently being entry fragged. He's been opening pick a lot of these rounds. He's currently 2-7. Definitely not having a great night. What? Yeah, Pickles really doesn't send rolls anymore. He actually, it's weird to see him playing himself as a flex. He's currently 3-5, you know. Usually he's in the position of either Dean or Archer, the 9-4, 8-4 duo.
5 seconds to go.
Like, I watched Mr. Pickles go for that swing on the bands with that pistol out. If he would have landed one more shot, he could have had Riley Bands taken down. And that probably would have clutched them the game. Dean Chan getting spawn peeked by Minatomo, who has the Boss G8 GOG. Not a good position to be opening picked like that. Especially not to a Boss G8 GOG. This man is definitely frustrated.
Located by attackers.
Boggy. And we may see Minatomo go for another swing with this Boss G. Oh my god, he will. He will find cells with it. Double tapping him, hitting him in the head, taking him down. And that will be Archer finding the refrag onto him, thankfully. Thank God someone was able to land that. Thundy and Pickles both trying to aggress their way into the archives room here. However, Thundy is taken down by Riley Bands. Pickles is just watching the floor here. Grenade going in, but will not find anybody. That's Mintcoat Miami he's trying to take, but he won't find him. However, Mintcoat will re-swing him, take him down. Archer left in a 1v4 situation. This man has to ace here. VoiD just definitely not playing up to what they're known to. Mr. Pickles being taken down way too early every time. So is Thundy. If those two could just get hot and, you know, not lose the gunfights they're losing, they would be in a good position. Same with Cells. I've seen him do a lot better than this 4-6 game. I mean, the 4 assists definitely make up for it, but, you know, I think he's playing more of a supportive role on this team. It just would be a lot nicer to see him, you know, win more of these gunfights. Archer is sitting on the roof now. I think Bro said, I'm going to go grab a drink. Archer definitely said he's going to make himself a drink. Yeah. Let's go down and watch these defenders, as they definitely all get psyched out and start running circles. Trying to figure out where he's at. They're either hunting a kill, or they're just very aggressive.
Reloading!
Archer's still just chilling on the roof. I mean, if he was going to waste time, he could have just put a breaching charge down and killed himself with it. And he tried to jump off the roof and failed at that.
Seconds remaining.
We'll give Big Sarge the kill. Big Sarge was just patiently waiting at this door for the drop and finds him. Oh, man. It's weird to see VoiD playing at the level that they currently are. Down 5-3 right now. Those 3 rounds they won, they looked very, very dominant on. And, well, one was a clutch, so 2 of them they looked very, very dominant on. Just be nice to see them maybe pick it back up to that mid-season form that they usually are at. Right now, they look like they're in a preseason team.
Attackers need to locate.
And what, this is playoffs, is it not? Is it single elimination, or do they go to a loser bracket? Yeah, now's not the time to be losing. At least if they do lose this map,
10 seconds
Pickles
to go.
needs to make the call to pull Thundy from the game.
5 seconds left before.
Yeah, that's not pinning the loss on anybody, but he's currently
Attackers are moving
2-8.
out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
You know his mental's got to be lost. I don't know Thundy like that either, but I just assume that at 2-8 you're gonna be chalked. you're gonna be upset, especially if you're a player like Thundy who is used to going for those frags. He's used to being an entry frag. Starting a game like this is not a good thing for him because he really can't. Most entry flags cannot pull themselves over to a supportive role. You know what I'm trying to say? We do have Archer and Pickles opening up into that armory. However, there is a player sitting over here in security room. That's Minatomo. He has the SMG ready. He could find a free kill onto either Pickles or... Ooh, Archer. Ooh, Minatomo eating a lot of damage. Going for the rotate over. Mink Coat Miami will be taken out by Thundy. Good pick coming from him. Thundy watching over into this top metal. A lot of pre-firing going on. We have Pickles making his way into armory lockers. Archer just hard taking armory now. And it looks like we might see Cells go for this archive side of the map. Nope, Thundy now taking archive side of the map. Minatomo rotating himself over to security room. Boss G in hand. Could see him take a free kill here. Thundy taking down Big Sarge. Dean Chan taking Minatomo. Read a Book will take Pickles though. For one of the few times of this game, we do see the attackers, well, VoiD with man advantage. Some shots coming through the floor from Read a Book, trying to hit the guy as he's sitting on his camera. Cells and Archer both not even affected, don't care at all. Read a Book going up main metal stairs. Taking himself into armory. They do have two players watching it, and Cells will find him. Riley Band's now left in a 1v4 situation. VoiD might take this round very easily if they play it right. They do have to get the plant down, though. And currently they have everybody sitting these top stairs. Thundy did come down east. He could hit this kid in the back if he's not careful. Riley Band's sitting at the vending machine of tellers. And Cells will find him from a vertical angle. What's up, Ethan? I seen you join the party. Oh.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
I would just not, because this man Alan has a ton on his plate.
We're ready for company.
Oh, that's easy.
Losing shield.
What are you gonna call it? Bro, I am streaming. It is. I think it might be. Bye, chat.
Loading new magazine.
Bomb located by attackers. Objective is to defuse the bomb.
You should definitely bring me in. On God. Another Archives. Ooh, Archives Armory hold here. We have Archer being very aggressive out on the security balcony. Opening the window up immediately. He's not even repelled in yet, though. Looking for the kill on a castle. Could have had it if he would have been paying attention to the window, though. Pickles playing as an Osa. And glitching out. That's, yeah. What? So I just sound schizophrenic talking to nobody, huh? And Cells getting a free kill on to Read a Book there. I like to see that. Currently still just chilling outside of the security balcony. Mr. Pickles moving up with the Osa shield. Throwing it into that. Oh no, he will not be throwing it in that window. I thought he was about to, but nah, he backed out. And Pickles now taking security control. However, there's still a castle sitting there. Who he needs to worry about that is Big Sarge. Although it looks like Big Sarge is more focused on the actual balcony rather than the players in on him. As Cells will now find a kill on a Mink Coat Miami. Big Sarge being taken down by Dean. 2v5 now for VoiD, could win this. Oh, Mr. Pickles goes straight into Minatomo. Riley Band's finding Dean Chan. 2v3. Almost 2v2 as Archer about gets smoked from the side from Minatomo, who's playing behind the wall here in Armory. He's shot in the back as he runs away. Riley Band's now running across top metal over towards Archives. Thundy going for some vertical. We will hear Minatomo drop the hatch, shotgun in hand. Switches back to the SMG and finds a free kill onto Thundy. Are they going to throw this round? Is VoiD actually about to throw? Minatomo eating a lot of damage as he comes across. Cell's going for plant, getting taken down mid-plant. 1v1 for Archer versus Minatomo. We'll see who the better fragger is right now. Archer backing out, may go for the res onto Cells. Minatomo getting aggressive, coming up to the bomb chassis of B. And starts trying to maybe swing these head holes. 30 seconds left. Archer needs to find the kill, and no, Minatomo will clutch it. That's what I don't understand, how VoiD loses. It was what, a 2v5 or 3v5, and they lose that. Minatomo going absolutely insane right now. Mr. Pickles not playing very well at all, currently at 3-8. Thundy down at 4-9.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Chat, did VoiD fall off?
No. Reinforcing the wall.
Chat, did Pickles fall off? He's currently down at 3-8. Thundy is 4-9. It sucks to see. It sucks to hear. It sucks to even think about. Because VoiD should have won this game easily by now. They're playing better. They're just losing stupid gunfights and stupid bodies for no reason. Dean and Archer both giving it their all, 11 and 6 and 10 and 6 respectively.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Another ventilation workshop will coming with a lot of vertical from Mink Coat and Riley. Minatomo is sitting down in customs with the Vigil. Looks like he may get aggressive at this main door. Archer making his way up to get some security control. He's just face checking the world. There is no drones currently out for him. Dean Chan finally throwing his to get break room cleared. But it doesn't matter as Archer is still just walking his way through. They need to get the main hallway droned out, the main 90. Instead, they're just going to not see Minatomo until really last second. Minatomo will take Archer down with a headshot. Riley Band's taking Cells. The drone work is just horrible right now. They're not droning ahead. They're droning behind. Dean Chan thankfully shooting Minatomo in the back, getting a refrag there. However, Mink Coat is playing very close into this break room. Making his way out now. He's going to probably run out top east. He's running out top east. We'll find the kill onto Gene. What is he doing? Thankfully, Thundy's able to get the refrag there. 2v3. Riley Band still holding the vertical upstairs. And finally now coming back down the site. Thundy just playing at the window wars. Pickles sitting outside. This attacking team looking really confused of how they want to push this. Neither one able to support each other really. Spread out too far. Riley Band's making his way over to customs. Thundy and Riley will be getting into a gunfight here in like 2 seconds. We know Riley just heard him as he walked through. Thundy going for the pre-fire, hitting the flashbangs. We'll get the flashbang off on him. And swings in, hits Big Sarge. Almost finds the kill onto Riley Bands. He does injure him. Big Sarge left at 20 HP. We now have Mr. Pickles left in a 1v3. Two of these guys really hurt. Riley Band's thankfully getting the res, or getting revived. Pickles walking down metal, and Riley Bands will find him with a beautiful headshot. Map 1 going in favor of Phantom. I really want to know what Thundy was trying to do there. Why he would flash and then just immediately ignore the guy he flashed. I don't know what map 2 is. Again, I'm banned from the league, so I really have no information here. They are calling a hand cam. I don't know. Should be. It's not me. Did you guys just watch what Thundy did on stream? Yeah, and map 2 looks like it will be Consulate, I believe? Got no idea. I don't know if any players are being subbed out or what their plan is. You know, if they're planning on keeping anybody. Alright. They're not allowing the E-sub for gears to come in and play. It looks like Pickles might be trying to get Shazam in, though. Yo, since I'm banned from this league, should I just like start trashing on it? I mean, do we care? Bro was quiet in the corner, stroking it. Lamau, I got kicked from the Sin League already. Sin? No, it's not. Sin's ran by Noah. The one that's like just starting out by Sin Gaming. The Call of Duty kids. Bro, I got 9 viewers. Alan, get in here and duocast. He only likes to watch good teams. Time to here, Kev? I can't even join the league back, dog. I will say it's a bit weird to see them sub out Dean, even though he just had like a legacy game right there. I mean, not really, but you know, he had. He had to leave. No, he had to leave. Like I said, it's still just weird that, you know. Oh, I mean, it sucks that he just had a stellar game like that, and he has to go now. Like Shazam has some big boots to fill. Big cut Miami still not rejoining. Dean goes, "Do I have to be in the hand cam? Dog, you're not in the game." Yeah, we want you to like pull your hand cam out and walk through your house with it, buddy, while you're talking to your brother. Like, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna put up my BRB screen. I'll be back, chat. Dog, we're not doing nothing. We're just literally sitting here. You guys are watching me type on my phone. BRB screen there. Alright, and we are back for the next part of this cast. Going into map 2, it is Consulate. This time we'll be seeing VoiD on the attack first. Starting with a Monty band coming. I'm going to game chat so I can actually hear. And a Dokkaebi band. Two of the very powerful operators that you see banned almost all the time in this league setting. Sit back on the chair and relax and enjoy this one. Seeing the Vigil band there is a bit weird. Definitely a target ban coming from these guys. Hold on a second. Doing stuff for my league.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
I'll see upstairs defense coming from this Phantom team. Meeting. My computer set up. Got it. Interesting to see Barisi, Minatomo, and Riley Bands go off in the same manner that they did before.
5 seconds to insertion.
Now currently all players are in a hand cam, so
Attacker's objective is to locate a
might
bomb.
be a bit interesting. VoiD, however, did switch themselves to the full Xbox stack, and it does look like Phantom went for the full PlayStation stack. Pickle's getting into a bit of a gunfight downstairs. That is Minatomo that he's getting into the fight with. Sitting over in Tellers. Minatomo now being droned out. I don't think he's seen where that drone went up on top of the bookcase. And they do have live things on him. Minko Miami being taken down by Shazam immediately. Great first pick for him. Archer being taken down by Minatomo. I don't know what the angle was he was trying to peek. Minatomo now running himself back into Tellers. Almost able to find another free kill. As he will run out and find Shazam, who was on the rappel droning.
Defender exposed.
And we'll see him pick up another kill onto Cell's triple kill in the round so far. He could go for an ace. Upside down on his window rappel. That is Thundy. Minatomo almost taking Thundy's head off right there. I know he's definitely shouting at his teammates, let me have this. Thundy thankfully shutting him down, shooting the corpse a little bit. 2v3 situation here. 3 amazing picks though for Minatomo. Very aggressive style, but so far it's been what's working for him as VoiD cannot win the gunfights against him for some reason. Very aggressive, very well played though. Mr. Pickles can see one at the window, or no, Thundy can see one at the window. Good pick coming for him. Taking Sarge down. That's a double kill on this round. Making a 2v2. Riley Band's still setting up a meeting. Read a book going for long desk control. Thundy repelled in. He's taking admin office, making his way up through managers. Over to the castles. At the long hall now. There is Read a book sitting at the end of that long hall behind the shield. Mr. Pickles is close as well. We may see him go for a double swing here from the head or from the foothole angle though. Good kill coming from Riley Bands, leaving Thundy in a 1v2. Flashbang coming out, being actually eaten by the Jaeger trap. And Thundy looking to go for maybe these footholes again. We might see Read a book get a beautiful kill here. However, Riley Bands also has a very long angle. Thundy covering his sound as he drops down. Bottom east now, going up spiral stairs. Finds the camera, takes it down. And Read a book, repositioning himself to watch that spiral run up. Riley Bands as well. They're going to hit him with a double swing pinch here.
15 seconds to go.
And Thundy has no option but to swing him. And they catch him with a C4. Read a book coming up with a kill there. That whole round sparked off of Minatomo getting that 3-piece on the very early entries. Just the run out with the double aggressiveness, finding cells as he repelled in the building. That would definitely be something that would upset me.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
And we now see a downstairs defense coming from this team. It'll be very interesting to see how they try and play VoiD here. If they're going to keep this very heavy aggression up, or if they're going to maybe calm down just a little bit on them. So far, aggression has been working.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Minatomo again saying, let me go on this roam, dude. I've got Jaeger. My gadgets are placed. Now I'm just a really good gun. Let me go frag out. Leaving top spiral, Sarge hitting the reinforce on him. Mink Coat Miami also sitting top admin now. As the window is being broken open, there's 2 people on repels. Their drone comes in. If they see Mink Coat, they can save it. And they do see Mink Coat. They might be able to save the push here. I believe that's Archer and Thundy out on those repels. Pre-fires coming from Archer as he repels in. I don't know if they know though. Minko is sitting in the corner of manager's office. They will find him. They had him pinged out. I believe shot at him from a different angle. He got downed. Nice pick coming there from Archer. That's an amazing player off the board first.
Sweeping perimeter.
Bomb located by attackers.
Minatomo rotated himself to the top of Spiral and will be picked off by Cells. Great picks coming from VoiD so far. 2 of their best players down. They still have Rita Book and Riley Bands and Big Sarge up though. These 3 cannot be counted out, especially after the stellar performance we watched last game. Thundy looking for more footholds or more feet to scan. Shazam just pre-firing the world right now. Every corner's catching lead. Really no drone work besides Cells, who's just making sure that they have control of the floor. And Archer flicking through his. They aren't pushing them down towards site, though. If they can see all 3 on site, they don't need to drone anything else, but they're not doing it right now. Pickles with a very, very interesting Claymore placement. And Thundy almost losing his life to a C4 from the vertical angles. Seeing Thundy get on that early would not be a good thing. Pickles making his way through yellow. And Cells going for the main garage wall now. Shazam playing the vertical, as is Riley Bands. They are looking to see if there's a flank coming, but so far there is not. These defenders really not too focused on the vertical, more focused on the main wall in the yellow run-in. Which is almost what they should be, because the vertical angle's really not being used. Cells eating a lot of damage here. Archer sprinting in, full run. I don't know why. Cells will find Rita Book. Good pick coming from him. We have the Buck dropping hatch. Cells going for the plant. Riley Bands taking Thundy. Big Sarge taking Pickles. Riley Bands and Shazam trading. Big Sarge versus Cells in a 1v1. And Cells will take him down with a beautiful headshot. Way too close of a round to have that big of a man advantage. And it could have been lost too because he had these super shorty as he was swinging.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
I don't have my stream link. Okay. That's nice. Seeing another basement defense coming. Minatomo playing up top spiral right now.
Jammer activated.
Looks like, well, actually, we might see a more, you know,
10 seconds to insertion.
bunkered style defense. 4 C4s on the board as well as a pulse. It's very obvious what they're attempting here.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb.
Their only hope really is that Archer finds Minatomo before Minatomo finds Archer. And remind, Mintcoat and now Minatomo are both upstairs, first floor. Mintcoat checking all of his cameras. Minatomo moving towards lounge. It's almost being found through that main door. I believe that was Pickles going for his feet there, or Shazam, one of the two. Minatomo made his way over to Tellers, is now going down service. Mintcoat still up in piano. Thundy taking control of the map now, has second floor control, making his way through, face checking the world, not droning himself, no drones out. And he does find the feet for Minatomo, who also found Thundy through the floor. It's going to be interesting to see if they go for each other here, or if they're going to play off the pings.
Bomb located by attacker.
And Thundy is more focused on getting rid of these cameras and face checking than he is worrying about where his pings are. However, it looks like Archer is thankfully going down there to take him out. Archer getting ready to swing Minatomo, who is in Tellers. They both know where the other one's at. Instead, Minatomo backing out. Shazam will find Mintcoat. However, Minatomo will find Shazam. Minatomo rotating back in, sees the IQ, takes Archer's head off. Beautiful double pick there for him, making this a 3v4 in favor of Phantom. Like I said, these guys have been absolutely killing it on slays here. Untouchable in a realm of, you know, kill for kill. However, you know, occasionally we'll see, you know, VoiD pick up a nice double, but right now they're just way too many, way too quick. Asking for a C4 on Pickles. Will find it through the floor. Triple kill for Minatomo. We could see him go for an ace here. Taken down from the hatch. Beautiful kill there. Thank God Thundy found him finally. Only had to waste, I believe, all 3 of his footstep scans on him. Cell's finally droning. My biggest issue I've had is there's just not enough drone work. Thundy almost being shot through the hatch. And that's the other one. Or no, that's Cell's almost up through the hatch. They just seem to almost not care that much about their body placement. Their situational awareness is very, very lax right now. Thundy and Cells literally stacked on top of each other, watching the same thing. I don't know why Thundy would continue to watch that on. Your crosshair is literally in his back. You're not helping him. You're hurting him doing that. And they both swing in a big surge. If this is how VoiD is playing to continue to play, they are just absolutely ruining themselves. I'm not meaning to talk bad. Timer will be paused as they wait for Mintcoat to be invited back in. That round was just very, very poor positioning for a lot of these guys. Oops. Not enough drone work and not playing off each other at all. Round now starting.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bomb.
We're going to see another upstairs defense here. they won their first one, will they win the second? I think we're seeing so far a pretty similar setup coming.
Bomb located by
Both
attackers.
Mintcoat and Pickles not off to a very good start. However, in the favor of Pickles, he does have the 3 assists, but still not a great start for the team. Archer also starting at 1 and 3. Him and Rita Book are canceling out. The only one that this team just is not able to match right now, blow for blow, is Minotoma, who is 6 and 3. I mean, now he's sitting up in the admin side, waiting for the rappel to come. As soon as he hears that, I'm betting money he will come. No, Archer taking a beautiful first pick on him. Was he just not expecting it, or what was his idea there? Don't know if he didn't hear him or what. Drones coming in. They are now going to try and take this admin side. They really don't have anybody playing. I mean, they have Rita Book over there. Playing this long hallway shield, which is really the best spot he can be. As well as Mintcoat Miami there to support him from the long desk. That's really just not a great choke point that this map needs to be approved upon. Getting some very high lag and latency issues here. I can definitely tell it on Shazam. I can tell it on myself. And Mintcoat dropping the hatch now, putting himself down into piano. He will be going up for a flank onto these guys. With a very, very unsuspecting Mr. Pickles there. Pickles gonna almost sprint straight into him. Going for a little bit of a pre-fire. Will thankfully find the kill on a Mintcoat. That eliminates that roamer off the board. Camera's gone now. And he is going to be playing from down below. And then Ash charge to help his team get that wall open.
Attackers have recovered their...
Rita Book being droned out of his corner. But still in a very, very powerful position there. As they also have the castle. Mintcoat Miami has left the game. He will be reconnecting, I hope. And Cell's making his way into suicide. Rita Book is taken down by Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles definitely looking like his old self right now with those nice double kills. Almost finding Big Sarge. Big Sarge being taken out by Thunding. Good pick on him. We're now down to a 1v5 for Riley Bands. Riley Bands getting flashbang. Archer eating a lot of damage. And they flood in onto him with Archer picking the kill. That is the VoiD that we're used to seeing. That level of aggression in play.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Red line out.
Reloading! Cover me!
The exact same defense coming out again. I don't know if maybe VoiD's just having a meeting.
10 seconds to insertion.
Archer and Cells just aren't using their drones. They just having a little chit chat.
5 seconds to insertion.
Big Sarge down here at
Attackers must
Visa.
locate and defuse a bomb.
Wonder if we're gonna see him play the aggressor this time. Run himself over to main lobby. I think we will, as Minatomo has moved himself into playing that shield now. And no, they are all now rotated back up onto site. They do not have a roamer. Mintcoat, however, is holding that vertical down into the window, making it a ever so dangerous jump in.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Shazam team killing cells. I don't know what that was about. Archer also AFK right now. Still AFK.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
I've never seen two people have to go at the exact same time.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Sarge almost taken down. Mr. Pickles will run in and find Mint Kit Miami. I thought we were going to see Sarge lose his life there to the Shazam. Shazam opening up that suicide wall. Pickles holding bottom visa. Thundy now... I think he's maybe looking for a roamer, but I don't think they know. They don't have any. Archer still AFK in spawn. Hypothetically, this is a 3v4k. Archer is now back. Wondering if that was a hand cam issue or what. Thundy eating a lot of damage off the vertical hole that was created by Shazam. It's a good play by Shazam to try and take the guy who was on his phone, but also a very, very bad play as that opens it up right above your main walk-in. Archer taking admin side now. Shazam's running in as well, taking admin side with him. Mr. Pickles making his way up service. We may see a full admin side take here. No, Pickles is making his way now to Spiral side. Shazam will be able to relocate Minatomo off of that shield as the shield is now destroyed. Bring another one in now, trying to get rid of the desk so they can see Mr. Pickles coming up top Spiral. Get into a pre-fire war with Rita Book. Minatomo will be finding Thundy, but Pickles will get the refrag on him. Pickles up to a double kill. Being taken down by Rita Book, though. Very, very close angles for both of them. And Shazam walking straight into Big Sarge and Rita Book walking over into Archer. 3-2 so far at the split. You at least want to get a 3-3 out of this VoiD. You would have been better with a 4-2, but a 3-3 will work.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Ugh.
New camera feed up and running. New feed up.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds to go.
Basement hold coming now from Phantom. This is their last round on the defense. Like I said, VoiD needs to win this one to bring themselves back into this game. Tomo eating a lot of damage. I believe that was a gunfight with Shazam. I didn't hear any shooting. That's the only reason I didn't say anything. And a full server side take coming from this defense side. Thundy out on courtyard. I believe he is trying to watch their flank. Blitz sprint again. It'd be nice to see what cells can pull here. They need Thundy down there with the hard breach. Or I believe if it wasn't for that castle, we would have seen these defenders coming back through to him. Cell's running around with a chicken with its head cut off right now, really not having any direction of where he needs to go. Droning out now the long basement hallway. Shazam also throwing his drone there for it. I don't think we're going to see Cells push it. These attackers not really doing anything. They're all just kind of standing around each other. Minatomo is telling his team it's going to be a full take from here.
Activating Selma sequence.
And they have nobody watching the hold that they made. So now Riley Bance is pushing. Blitz eating a little bit of damage. C4 coming, taking down Shazam. I don't know if he didn't hear it or just didn't care. Now a 4v5. Minatomo eating a lot of damage. Archer throwing his smoke, followed by a bunch of flashbangs. And read a book, finding cells with the C4. Mint Coat finding Pickles, leaving Thundy and Archer in a 2v5.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
They just did not play that attack right at all. As we're now seeing a 4-2 split for Phantom. They stalled themselves out too quick. I don't know if they just got lost or what they were doing. It just looks like they couldn't find their way to the objective.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Now seeing VoiD for the first time on defense for this map. Immediately electing to go back upstairs, well, to take the upstairs. They do have a Mira. Setting up for the C4 throws, not really setting up to shoot off that one.
Location of a bomb.
And they have cells playing as the Clash. Bit weird that they do not have Tsunamic playing tonight.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb. Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Deploying CCE.
That may be the one piece that they were missing. They don't have Tsunamic playing tonight. He's usually their Clash player, and he's also someone who directs a lot of their pushes. That could be why they're not able to push it quite as aggressively as they've been.
Come at me! I dare you!
Cell's being put into a very, very bad position here. And they baited the C4 off of, I believe that was Thundy. However, Thundy will find Riley Bance, and for some reason gets over aggressive, swings for another kill, and taken down by Big Sarge. Archer losing his life to Mintcoat. And Cells is now being pushed by 2 of them. Flashbang coming. They need their friends to play off of that shield. Pickles holding the long desk and Spiral by himself. Eats a fire, though, coming from Capital, played by Minatomo. And Minatomo just taking free control of that, taking Cells down, and then Pickles being shot in the back by Mintcoat Miami. 5-2, this one is not looking good for these guys.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Bring a very similar defense this time, again upstairs. However, they do not have the Clash shield. I don't know if they're thinking maybe it just didn't work as well, but it was less about the Clash shield working and more about the over-aggressiveness of his team around him. Seeing Thundy swing for those extra kills, I don't understand. Sure, yeah, they got the bait off on your Nitro Cell. big whoop, don't worry too much about that. But you do not need to full swing it with your body. You have the shield there, play the intel off of it, and he just did not do that, and it cost him his life. Flipping through defenders, we have Thundy playing down in closet now. And Riley Band's being downed immediately as he falls off the roof. Needs to be something that these defenders take advantage of, is starting with health count. Riley Bands is down to 20. That's a hard breacher. That's a one-shot easy pick. Minatomo just sprinting in, taking spiral control. Him and Thundy could be running into each other here very, very soon, as Thundy is currently sitting surface stairs. Read a book. We'll find cells. Thundy will thankfully pick that pick the kill onto Minatomo, only losing a micro amount of health. C4 placed by Thundy in a pre-placed. Good positioning for it too. He now needs to go just save his life and wait for that push. There's no reason for him to be aggressive. No reason for him to push out and go for kills. Archer taken down from the window by Read a Book. Just the overswings. It's something I'm not going to understand. Yeah, I'm failing to understand it. There's a scoreboard for you, Dean. Read a Book taking Thundy. That's a triple kill now, as well as that pre-placed C4 gone. Pickles thankfully able to find that kill on a Riley Bands, getting that hard breacher off the board. Shazam finding Read a Book. These two might be able to clutch this round up and bring themselves up to a 5-3 split, or 5-3. As Mint Kilt Miami's taking down the Mr. Pickles will swing Sarge with a shotgun. VoiD bringing themselves back into this one just a little bit more. Oops. 5-3 is just a hard position to be in.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Just went cross-eyed there for a second trying to read. Now onto a basement hold. Don't know if they're going to be playing very much vertical or how they're attempting to hold this one. However, with the pink of Mintco and Riley Bands, it looks like they're going to be pushing that main wall. With Minatomo going for the flank down these spirals behind them. At least personally, that's what I see off their operator selection.
Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
Cells going up to just try and add some extra little early damage on with those cap cans. Archer will be definitely holding this piano by himself. Thundy going for a little bit of an attempted spawn peek with the Legion. Really not worth it, man. And Archer and Cells, yeah, setting themselves up to hold some verticality. Cells actually going all the way up to 3rd floor. And here's Minatomo over in Suicide. He could get the easy kill on Minatomo because I don't think Minatomo knows he's there. C4 coming. Minatomo sprints him and finds the kill onto Cells. Just barely missed it. I mean, he was, you know, if he would have lit that C4 as soon as he threw it, he would have had that kill. But Minatomo played off the sound cue and then rushed him. Archer will find Riley Bands. Good pick from Archer. Mint Kilt Miami going down, but taking Shazam with him. Archer now getting fragged out of Piano. Knife by Big Sarge. We're in a 3v2. A lot of vertical play will be coming from these attackers as they still have Ram and Buck on the board. Buck going for hatches. Read a Book for some reason outside of the main breach. Taking down Pickles with a nice clean little headshot. However, he will get a lot of damage for that. Thundy taking Minatomo. 1v2 clutch now. He had the, well, it was 1v3, but he took one of the kills early on. A nice fry pick. Read a Book droning in. Big Sarge. I don't know what his plan is to play here. Funny, you just have to land one bullet on him. You don't need to play stupid and you don't need to play aggressive. You just gotta land a bullet. And Thundy unable to land that bullet as Rita Book takes him down. If they can come back from 1-6, they can come back from 3-5, dog. The way they're playing tonight, I have my doubts on that.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Another basement hole coming. Archer already putting himself all the way upstairs. Cells not off to a great start. Currently 3-7. Shazam and Archer holding that middle down. 5-8, 5-7. And Funny and Pickles both currently top the scoreboard. 7-7, 7-8. Pickles with 4 assists though. Good on him. However, he's just not able to outweigh Minotoma, who is 10-7 with 6 assists. Big Sarge, who's 8-4 with 5 assists. Rita Book, who's having a stellar game at 9-4 with 3 assists. You know, right now the stat line is just showing Phantom Mob out-fragging them down the line. Thundy playing up in first floor lobby now, waiting for someone to maybe run this main door, and he will take an early kill onto him. Archer just trying to watch down below to hold Piano from the vertical there. Good play by him. But Minotoma will find Pickles first. Great early pick onto him. He already has control of the coffee room, making his way through the spiral hallway. There is a player behind this zombie barricade. And Minotoma is just not letting him get away. Riley Band's taken out by Thundy. Thankfully, Thundy with a beautiful pick there. About to run into someone else. He's running himself back yellow hallway. Wall bang right now. Meat Cut Miami, however, taken down by Archer. Good pick from him. And Thundy just laying there. Waiting to take a kill on the Rita Book. Rita Book finding Archer. Thundy, however, will be finding Minotoma. Is now pulling himself into a pre-fireable angle. However, Cells will get the C4 and Thundy will take down Big Surge. Nice double pick from VoiD there. They may be able to make the comeback, man, but it's going to be a tough one.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
This time, it looks like a piano hold. But they're going to be having a lot of verticality with it.
Running.
We're ready for company.
Attackers have discovered the
No, I
location
wouldn't
of a
even
bomb.
honestly be opposed to seeing, you know, Thundy playing in basement here to C4 up through the floor.
Camera activated.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Loading new mag.
Vertical holes being made for play. Archer currently up in hallway. Pickles playing vertical as well. Thundy up there with him. Yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot of vertical play here. However, I'd almost rather see them play Thundy down in basement because you have the C4. Play it off your camera. C4 up.
Camera ready.
Minotoma coming up the stairs, being taken out by Thundy immediately. Nice first pick. There's a guy on the suicide window. I believe that is Mint Coat Miami.
Setting up.
Or no, that was Rita Book. Mint Coat Miami's on the other window. Mint Coat now going for the suicide wall. Bit of a weird defensive hold here, if you ask me. Thundy being very aggressive towards admin. I don't know why he's swinging Riley Bands there. Riley Bands finding a nice headshot on him. And not only do you lose a Falcon, but you lose one of your most important gadgets, being that C4. Big Sarge finding Archer as well. It's now down to Pickles, who's playing the yellow stairway. However, he does have long angle with that Frost SMG, which is one of the best for long range shooting. So you're saying there's a chance, but VoiD's gonna have to lock it in hard here. They've got to clutch this round, they've got to clutch the round after, and the round after that. Cell's finding a vertical kill with that C4 on a Rita book. Nice pick there coming from him. That eliminates one of their very, very good players. Looks like Minko might be just taking this main entrance here. Running himself in, making sure it is clear. He doesn't see anybody. Yeah, he's just going to try and walk in here. Maybe go for that castle barricade. Riley Band's still up on the vertical play. Big Sarge being taken down from below, though. Good kill from Cells with the shotgun. What I love to see is when you make their vertical backfire. Riley Band's playing off that hatch. Looking for a free kill onto, I believe that would be Shazam there.
Setting is a question reach.
Mintcoat still down in the main entrance. We'll be getting that castle off. Riley Bands walk down yellow. Making his way towards the hall. And Pickles is waiting there for him. Mintcoat left at a 1v3 situation here. He clutches, he wins this. I believe they move on in finals. He loses this, but they still give VoiD another chance. And VoiD will get another shot, 5-6.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
All secured. Strike market. Perimeter defense is active. Get a good look at that.
Now seeing VoiD into their last normal or I guess normal series defense on this map. They still could go to OT though, in which they have another defensive round. But they have to win this to make it to OT. They catch OT, they give themselves just a little bit of breathing room.
5 seconds to go. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Pickles playing down in the electrical room with Archer playing in piano. It's a bit of a decent, you know, there's a lot of vertical play here to try and hold this upstairs site. It's one way you actually like to see it be held. Pickles moved himself up into tellers now. And falling back. They left Archer all by himself now. They do have Minatomo coming to clear him. However, Minatomo did hear him come in. Gunshots going back and forth. Both players left at about 20 to 30 HP. Archer does kind of have the advantage here, technically. However, we're going to swing or be swung, and Minatomo has been just swinging him. Minatomo not looking the right way. C4 coming out. Just a little bit of damage onto him. And Archer put himself into a corner, but we'll find that kill on a Minatomo. They do have Thundy rotating down to help him. Thundy now being his escort. Go back to site, bro. I've got you. Nice picks there. Riley Bands will be going for the suicide wall. Make cut Miami. Looks like he might be maybe attempting that admin over. And as Big Sarge repels in, he has the shotgun. He will lay some damage onto Mr. Pickles, but Mr. Pickles will lay some back. You know, Pickles could have had that, but I believe he whiffed a couple shots when he first started shooting. Going for a drone hole kill here. Not the most obvious spot to look, but yeah, when you're a player like Pickles, that's just common. Fundy going for the C4 from below. We'll find it on a big Sarge. Good pick coming from him. Mr. Pickles on reception, completely blinded. Archer playing right next to him. They're holding hands currently. Now Fundy's moving up and taking his spot in reception. Shazam will find Riley. Mink Miami trapped at manager's office. Read a book over in break room. They do have that hallway locked down just a little bit with Fundy playing by the vending machines, I believe. Fundy getting real skinny on that vending machine. Read a book, flashing himself in. Thundy picking up that double kill, leaving Mink in a 1v5. However, all defenders are very, very low, and this is still winnable. I believe that was an impact from below by Mr. Pickles. A bit of a pre-fire swing from Thundy onto Mink Miami. Flawless round. We're going to OT. Now that we're back in OT, we will be seeing VoiD on the defense again. They just need to win the next 2 rounds, then we will be seeing a map 3 tonight. But they gotta win the next 2.
Locate and defuse bomb.
Beautiful, beautiful plays from them, winning a 4-2 split for that last one. However, they did just lose a 4-2 split before that, so maybe this map will be defender-sided, which that could predict the outcome of this, as VoiD will get 2 defenses for the overtime matches.
I'm reloading.
That's why me personally, I am a fan of the new 3-3 split that they've got coming, because it makes this game definitely more of a play of skill and not currently what it is, which is more of just a random chance of what side you get.
5 seconds. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
New camera running.
Jammer activated.
Enjoy the view.
Thundy getting into a fight with a potted plant. And Pickles and Shazam both just hunting for that drone. Archer now down in electrical, playing that pulse again. The pulse has been very, very detrimental to these attacking teams. Archer already seeing Minatomo, but he is being jackal-tracked now. Minatomo getting a lot of damage from Thundy. Great first pick there, getting Minatomo off the board. He's 11-11 now. Seems like Thundy said, "Sir, I'm going to be your kryptonite for the rest of this." Locked in. Them boys locked. Yes, they are, Hunt. Like I said, this is all on the line, dude. This is playoffs. This is your make or break. Ooh, that's an IQ shooting up at him. The first time you've seen an IQ actually be played against the Pulse the way it's God intended. Riley Band's making his way into the admin side. Read a book also taking admin control. We may see Minkcoat as well go for some admin side push, but I don't know where he's going right now. Thundy currently down in service stairs. As Archer is making his way up top yellow. Thundy could have the flank of a sentry here depending on how these guys push. And we'll find the IQ. That's Big Sarge down. C4 coming up. Just barely whiffs the C4 onto, I believe that is Minkcoat. No, that was Riley Bands. Thundy with a triple kill taking Riley Bands out. Going for the quad here, laying a little bit of damage on the Rita Book, being taken down by Minkcoat though. Good frag for him.
Device is going dark.
And Minkcoat now pushing himself into meeting room. Has mini control. And that also will, I believe, trap cells into his corner. C4 now prepped and ready to throw. If they push that door, they are dead. I would just have that C4 ready, buddy. And a player pushing up onto Mr. Pickles as Minkcoat takes down Archer. Pickles will take down Rita Book. Minkcoat left now in a 1v3. About to probably be double swung and pinched with shotguns from Mr. Pickles and Cells. Cells swings him once, twice, finds the ball game. All VoiD needs to do is win this attack, and they have this. Thundy and an impressive 17-10. Bro locked it in after that first map performance. Thundy is my GOAT, bro. Thundy is out here going, bah. Bah.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
We now see Phantom back onto defense for the overtime. They're taking the basement defense. This time, Minatomo bringing himself on the pulse. He got most of his kills on defense, to be fair. So we could see him just absolutely frag out and get an ace this round. You know, don't put it below him to do that. Thundy got most of his kills on defense. Two very, very defender-sided teams here right now. Which is the opposite for what VoiD used to be. VoiD used to be one of the best premier attacking teams around. You couldn't slow them down.
Attackers must
Mr. Pickles with 5 assists, Minatomo with 7, and Sarge with 6. This is just an assist-heavy game. Nobody can finish a kill. Mr. Pickles eating a little bit of damage off the spawn peak. Down to 60 already. That was almost a very, very bad pick, because getting rid of Mr. Pickles early game is not good. He needs to be in there to IGL. And I'm currently believing he is probably the one IGLing this team. Minatomo going through to the main lobby entrance. Scanner in hand. He will find the one who's about to take suicide wall. We could see a free pick from him. No, Archer will actually almost take him down. Laying a lot of damage to a vertical play here, about as much as what got laid onto Pickles. Both teams still even with health, even with lives. Some vertical scans coming, trying to ping where these guys are. And Thundy will find Pulse's feet. Pulse now running yellow stairs, running out of there. Big Sarge still up on this top spiral. Let's hope that they find him before he's able just to shoot them in the toes. Pre-play C4 almost did not work. However, they will find Archer off that one. That is the butt gone. That is a lot of their verticality out. Big Sarge will be taken down by Thundy, though. Good pick from him. Sarge currently sitting this top east corridor. Smoking himself down. He might go for the push here. Cells does get the main wall open. You know, a good Thermite player right there. He always gets the wall. Comeback of Doom. Yeah, this is map 2. Rita Book currently being jackal tracked by Thundy, eating a lot of damage. Mid cut Miami taken down by Pickles. 2v4. Rita Book, like I said, still pinged. I don't know what Cells did. He just ran out, said, "Here's my butthole," and then ran away. 2v4 of Dune. Cells getting the kill on a Rita Book. Pickles taking the vertical. Map 2 going in favor of VoiD. Thundy just said, "This is my game, watch me work." Looks like we are getting another substitution from VoiD here. Moving to Chalet, I believe? I wonder where Thundy went. If they're dropping Thundy for Dean, maybe? Does Bro just not have the stamina to do a BO3? Nah, Thundy's back. Wonder he might have just had a game chat glitch. Don't know why we're not starting map 3 yet. What the logistics of it are. Like I said, I'm banned from the league, so I couldn't tell you. Don't know what's going on in match chats. I don't know if we throw it to a BRB screen or what's going on here. Yeah, I think I'm going to throw it to a BRB screen while we wait. Be right back, chat. And we're back. We're going into Chalet. This time, VoiD on the attack immediately. I'd like to see how they maybe try to take this, because I believe they started attack last time too. I know they did really good on defense. Big Sarge leaving. It's probably a sound glitch. And he'll rejoin. And typical the Monty band coming out. Wouldn't surprise me if we see a Dokkaebi coming out. Actually, the full time taken on this timer looks like they might not be able to either agree on a ban or something. However, yeah, it will be a Dokkaebi. Let me guess. I'm thinking maybe a zombie. Or a Mira, because they're both very, very common bans for this map. Sticking with a Vigil, I guess, you know? It's kind of a target ban. It doesn't look good. But at the same time, can't knock it. Yep, Vigil and a zombie. Knew both those bands were coming. Looks like we're starting with a Bar Gaming. Don't know if they're waiting for Big Sarge to try to reconnect or what's going on, or if maybe we might even see a rehost out of this. Like I said, really don't know. Really couldn't tell you. Buddy just not gonna reconnect, or you don't know where this dude's at. And Minatomo also left. Bradley Bands left. Mink Coat Miami left. Looks like it might be a rehost. Alright, yep. Gonna be a rehost. Oh, my party's empty. I'll join there so that way I can get an invite. It will. Yeah, I'm not in match chat. I don't have any of the settings, so no. Nope. Don't have them. Don't want to have them. Burrow, I hate to say it, but there was a lot of doubters in chat. Yeah. The only thing I'm gonna say is, dog, Coach Watch is gonna be having a field day with some of those plays. Like, whew. Bro, the one kid, like the first or second round on Consulate with the triple kill was just insane. I know. It was insane though, the balls that he had to jump out the way he did. When he caught Cells, I was like, bro, Cells definitely just sent his controller flying. Like, yep. Oh, I didn't see that. I thought you were AFK. I thought you and Archer were both AFK because I'm like, well, neither one of these guys are moving. Alright, I'm gonna go to game chat. Bye, guys. I'll be back. Look, it says right there. Party chat, went to game chat. Oh. See? Switch to party chat. I'm grayed out. I'm not in their party. Needs to be said. That happens a lot. And look, Mike muted. Mike muted. Close that out so it doesn't activate.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Starting now with a bar hold. Either I'm lagging or Sarge is flicking his sticks around as he runs. But placing the vault cams, nice early pre-places. Definitely gonna have a vertical hold over this site.
Using shield.
Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers are moving to the defuse area.
Yeah, a lot of, like I said, it's gonna be a very, very vertical hold here.
Now you see me? Now you don't.
I'd like to see how this defense plays into this. The Cell's already down basement, making his way into the pit. Down by water heater now. Pickles still just outside, pre-firing towards the trophy. As Cells takes West Main, Minotamo go to run out on Pickles, but instead we'll have his head taken clean off. They do have a live ping on the Valkyrie, taking him down. Good pinch from Pickles and Cells here, taking Sarge down. Mate Kill hitting a wall bang on Cells. Very nice pick from himself as well. That takes one of the attackers, one of the fraggers running through off the board. Archer sitting outside of that top, I guess that's reading room, library, whatever you want to call it. Pickles making his way through Solarium, up into Piano. Buddy's just going full speed ahead, screaming, I'm a fragger, my nuts are bigger, hold it. Mintcoat in a very, very pre-fireable spot for Mr. Pickles. However, read a book is right there to watch him for his swing. C4 coming out from Riley Bands, but entirely whiffing off of Shazam. Thundy will lay a little bit of damage onto Mintcoat. Mintcoat being taken down by Pickles, who's up to a triple kill. Pickles going for a very, very dangerous swing to read a book, who was on library stairs, now rotating himself into library, taken down by Archer. Good pick coming from them. 3v1 now is Riley Bands is the last one down in sight by Bar Stalk. A lot of live pings, but he does not even have a C4 now to deal with it. Archer drones him out. We're about to watch these guys just absolutely collapse onto site. Shazam still on drone. Now guns are coming up. Pickles opening up the vertical above so he can see them. The mirror is popped. Archer flashbanging in. Maybe going for this wall here. Shazam should take main. And the mirror is now gone. Popped by the Hibana. And Riley Bands is starting to try and swing up this hatch. Mr. Pickles was watching it. We'll find it for a quadruple kill. Almost an ace stolen by Archer. Those are the void attacks we're used to. A lot of pinching and swinging off of each other. And Mink Coat Miami has reconnected.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Reload!
This time, they're not doing anything fancy on the defense. They're going upstairs to the office bedroom hold. They have a castle. They might do a little bit of an extension out, but I'm not even sure they're going to want to go with that. Minatomo on the dog. Looks like he might go for a roam. If they're able to keep him shut down, though, this could work perfectly for them. He's currently drone hunting in the first floor.
10 seconds to insertion.
And Shazam has disconnected.
5 seconds left.
Really bad play right there.
Laying out the welcome mat.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
VoiD on the defense, or on the attack, now down a life immediately. Not a great thing. Minatomo going for a spawn peek out of Mudroom. As Big Sarge still has default camera up. They didn't shoot defaults again. Pickles, you're the one who just complained about them not shooting defaults, and you didn't shoot that. Minatomo now sitting kitchen hallway. Does get droned out. However, he's opening the head holes up to try and cover the trophy jump in. Also has Frost there to hold the cross angle onto him.
Bomb
Mr. Pickles is down to 87 HP. Probably took a shot as he was opening up this window. And he definitely seen the castle playing on the side of the door. Upside down rappel waiting for him. Lays a lot of damage on to read a book there. And just like that, he's gone again. If Minatomo's smart, yep, he will be trying to heal Read a Book. Read a Book, for some reason, just not going to him. And Mr. Pickles will find the kill. That's amazing right there. They have the dog now completely droned out. Thundy going for the swing onto him. And Thundy will find a headshot, taking down Minatomo, starting him off, just absolutely snubbing him out of this game. Vertical holes being made by Thundy, hitting Riley Bands in the backside with him a little bit. Zealous finding that kill from the solar window. Thundy eating a little bit of damage off the Legion mines. Minkco will find a nice kill on a Pickles. Minkco currently down in kitchen, being pre-fired by Thundy. He has both Thundy and Archer to worry about down there, though. So we could see them kind of converge together to swing him at the same time, but no, instead, Minkco is not taking this fight at all. He wants no part of it. Backing out. Thundy, however, wants the fight. Thundy and Archer both going for little bits of swings here, and now they're both saying, screw that, bro. We don't gotta fight you if we don't have to. And going upstairs. Big Sarge going for a ballsy play, jumping down to try and shoot Thundy and Archer in the back, instead getting immediately tapped when he fell. A lot of damage onto Thundy, yes. Wallbangs coming. They're trying to hit Minkco. Minkco being swung, double swung by Thundy, and I believe Archer again. Or no, Thundy and Cells that time. As Archer was going for plan.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
We're ready for company. Pest is out and on the road. Reloading! Pest ready! Deploying welcome pest out! Swapping mag!
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go.
What upstairs hold coming? This time Minatomo
Objective is to locate a bomb
trying to
and
find
defuse it.
something that'll work. Goes back to what could have been a crutch a couple years ago on the Mozzie. P10 Rooney, and he had the Fragger's dream choice right there. As he's downing the hallways, just running around, maybe trying to find somewhere to sit. They don't have any drones on him yet, however, there's a lot of claymores being placed for jump outs and run outs. Now coming up the top, Mez.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
So we might be seeing him just say, screw the roam, dude, it ain't worth it.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Shazam opening the top of the blue windows, eating a lot of damage though. That was a nitro cell. Not enough to kill him, but definitely enough to scare him. Pickles will find Minatomo's feet. So that's now the Mozzie completely tracked out and identified. Minatomo with a really nice hack taking that Brava drone. Very aggressive angles too coming from these guys. As for the attacker side, we have Cells in kitchen, Pickles making his way over through gaming. Shazam still on an upside down rappel. Thundy hacking everything he can see. And Archer now into West Main, looking through the vertical back up at them. Pickles baiting the roof a little bit, trying to find a kill here. Finds the dog's feet. That is an amazing find if they can take him out. Cells losing a drone. I'm telling you, Minamoto has just been kind of, I don't want to say devastating towards them with this, but him taking all of their drones and utility has been an amazing play. Like I said, Shazam still at very, very low health here. Minamoto taken down by Cells. Great pick there. Archer eating a lot of damage as he goes top solar. Shazam taken down as he goes into the solar windows. Archer still has top solar control. Cells coming up the trophy stairs to solar. However, they do have that very long angle as well as a guy playing in the bathroom. Bathroom flashbang comes out. That hits Cells too. And Cells trying to swing this guy with this long head hole. Instead, now they have sight control. Archer and Thundy both finding kills. Riley Band's left alive. Rita Book taken down by Thundy. Band's left in a 1v4 as Bands will find Thundy there. Playther is down. Cells, Pickles, and Archer left. Bands makes his way into the bathroom. There's still have a guy playing the bottom solar, and Cells will find the kill through the foothole into the bathroom. Like I said, these are the VoiD attacks that we are used to. Oh my Discord's about to crash. I want to go do something.
Attackers have located a bomb.
This time, Phantom going for this downstairs hold. They have to win these next three to at least have a very good chance of winning this map. Like I said, the playoffs are all coming down to this map right here too.
Deploying welcome mat.
And this is a fairly easy map to defend on. It just looks like they haven't been able to get the ball rolling
10 seconds left.
as
before
Thundy and Pickles have both came into play. Cells is currently 3-1. Archer is 2-0. That's not an amazing, impressive stat line until you realize this is only round 3, and bro has yet to die. Shazam, you know, he's 0-1, dog. He don't got a kill yet. He's only died, but he's playing some utility. Sword's just struggling with these cams. And the typical very vertical hold here. Minatomo playing through a foothole into the dog kennel area. Well, I guess barbecue now. It used to be dog kennel. A bit weird and very easy to pre-fire. And if Thundy has him drone, we might just see him do that. No, Thundy did not drone. Was not even ready for it. Thankfully, only just taking a bullet there. Not enough to put him down. Minatomo rotating through library hall now. Backing himself into piano where Big Sarge is also sitting. Minatomo just being a movement god right now, not even standing still. Just don't stop running, bro. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. This is Shazam now top Mez control. Thundy at the office balcony. Has that very, very long angle to the player in blue that is Minatomo. Solarium dealing a lot of damage there to Thundy though. Shazam will get the main wall open for office. As Mink Coat does find that kill onto Thundy. Good pick from him as a top player off the board already. Pickles just seems to be going after Phantom pressure here. And Archer will slam Minatomo as he goes for the swing there. Beautiful pick. Mink Coat still sitting in closet now. He has the angles to watch everything. He is droned out, and as he goes to rotate through the bathroom, he will be taken down by Cells, who's on the solar windows. That's now full vertical control coming to these attackers. Main wall being opened by Shazam. Read a book, dropping basement, rotating around. It looks like he will definitely be going up for the flank through fireplace. And Mr. Pickles will hear it and will slam Read a Book with that. Big Sarge taken down by Cells. Cells being finished off by Riley Bands. Riley Bands left in a 1v3. Shazam going for plant.
10 seconds to go.
Diffuser almost down, but the C4 will hit him.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Pickles now going for the plant. Archer watching from above towards the door. Riley Bands will rotate through the kitchen. Archer, you had the angle. What are you doing? Pickles will find the kill instead and slam him with a headshot. 4-0 for VoiD so far. Even if they lose these next two, it's a 4-2 split on Chalet.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Reload!
Heading welcome mat.
Changing
Attackers have located a bomb.
wall secured. Enjoy the view. Deploy your
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left. Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
Looks like we'll be seeing another bar hold. This time very, very heavy upstairs presence right now. Mix between them still just setting up. And a lot of them holding it. Minatomo, the absolute MVP for the first 2 rounds. Now being held down to 0-4. No, bro is just having a very, very bad start. Same with Big Sarge. Pickles is already into bedroom. Minatomo sitting piano. I don't think they have anybody droning him though. Cells bottom of West Main. And the drone comes in from Archer. However, Minatomo did run away before then. Read a book, sitting on his library hall shield. Mink Coat Miami sitting in his top Mez position. And Big Sarge holding close library. Being flashed out So Pickles has that piano control. He just has to win this gunfight against the guy behind the shield. She might very easily be able to do. However, playing like a slideshow right there, he was just able to miss the head of Mink Coat. If it hadn't been a slideshow, he might have been able to pick an easy kill there. As well as he just whiffed Read a Book, who was playing that top library. Easy. Not yet, Hunt, bro. It's still only round 5. The smoke coming out, giving Pickles the opportunity to be able to get rid of that shield. Read a Book, moving himself up to the library entrance. Nice play by him to have enough of the knowledge of this map to pull himself out. However, Shazam will be slammed by Mink Coat. And Mr. Pickles will find Read a Book. Mink Coat Miami eating a lot of damage from that window. Being left at 40 HP. Thundy eating a lot of damage. Mr. Pickles taken down. However, Mink Coat will be taken down. Minatomo taking Pickles. Sarge taking Archer. Cells taking Miami.
Attackers have recovered their
Now a 2v3. Cells, it's just a touch of damage. And Minatomo almost gets, yeah, there we go. Minatomo taken down by Thundy. I was about to say he almost got the stem too. Cells taken down by Riley Bands. Thundy left in a 1v2 situation. However, he can definitely do this, just not with 15 seconds. Unless he gets very lucky with his swings here. The dog playing behind him. He's seen the dogs. He goes to drop the hatch. But not enough time to actually get the kill. Too focused on running. Excuse me.
Defuse as many bombs as they can. Bomb located by attackers.
VoiD definitely going to be pushing as hard as they can for this 5-1 split. Minatomo and Read a Book both finding their first kills of the game. Sarge picking a kill up off of that. Mink Coat has been the reason they've stayed alive this series so far. Between him and Riley Bands. However, looking at the flip side of this, Pickles, Thundy, Cells, Archer, they've all been absolutely slamming. Shazam is 0-3 right now. Buddy just needs to have one gunfight go his way. There was a very, very clear lack of, situational awareness at one point very early in that other round. Minatomo eating some damage off the spawn peek that he tried. Shazam, no. Was that Shazam? No, that was Archer saying F you, go away, and laying a ton of damage onto him. Minatomo now running down to Read a Book to get the stem. One of the few teams I've seen actually play the Doc the full time, and actual, like, hard support Doc with it. Yeah, most Docs are very selfish of which they're being played, but this man has been the most selfless Doc. He's used all of his stems on everybody when they ask. Thundy looking for a toe hole. Shazam going for some more droning, making sure they're clear. And Mink Coat Miami leaves the game as a kill going to the caster, is in my opinion. That's going to me. I'm up to like 2 or 3 kills so far this game. People leaving in the start of the match. Shazam showing that headrest 1-4 and just absolutely demoing it. However, it doesn't matter. Minatomo eating a lot of damage. Thundy taking big Sarge. Thundy on his rappel in gets taken down by Minatomo. Minatomo left at 69 health. Nice. Makes his way up to Piano. Here's Pickles out there breaking. Pickles will find the frag. It's now a 4 versus 2. It is Read a Book and Riley Bands versus Shazam, Archer, Cells, and Pickles. Mink Coat has returned. Read a book. Down in trophy right now. Does get droned out. It'd be nice to see, you know, maybe Cells get the kill here. Archer is taken down by a vertical C4. Cells is taken down by Read a Book. He waited to swing too long, and that gave Read a Book time to just, I guess, learn it. I don't know why it wasn't called. He was droned out. They seen him. Theoretical 2v2. Mr. Pickles is making his way up there to go for the res. Shazam, almost looking kind of lost. Thinks that there's one probably back on this solar take, and there is. Read a Book is coming up. Shazam just stops holding it the wrong time as Read a Book is making his way up into Master now. Riley Band's finding the kill onto Shazam. Good pick from him. And there is not enough time really left for these guys to make the plays. They have to get the kills. Archer taking him down. Mr. Pickles going for the plant. Riley Band's going to kill Pickles before he get the plant. They're down. No, not enough time.
Operators, you are out of time.
Archer just was not holding him. I don't know why they didn't have the vertical opened or something. There was a couple misplays on that round that just cost them making this the 4-2 split.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Reload! Wall, fortified! Wall stand! Deploying explosive ordnance. Claw is on! Reload! That is a welcome mat. Organ is good to go.
We're now going to be seeing VoiD bring their first defense for the office. Master bedroom hold. Thundy immediately down onto the room with the pulse. However, they know he's down there as Read a Book. We'll see him with that drone. He don't even care. He's letting his presence be known as he punches open that bottom garage door. And is now running away. Minatomo in mudroom. I don't think Thundy heard it though. They're just letting him have this control. He will find Thundy from behind in the back in the bar. It just, they let him just full W key his way through. He is thankfully refragged by Archer. Good pick coming from him. Archer locking this kitchen area down. Pretty much said the whole downstairs is mine. Mintcoat making his way up through fireplace. Because Riley Bands will be going for West Main. The drones are on Archer too. They have him all droned out. Flashbang coming, or frag grenade coming. Archer will find him and slam his head in. Archer not in a very great position. He has two people could be swinging him. However, Riley Bands is left at 20 HP, so I don't think he's going to want to swing anytime soon. Big Sarge is really the only one who wants to. Instead, he's going to eat a lot of damage as he breaks that barricade. Archer eating a lot of damage, though. Shazam taking down Read a Book. A 2v4. Riley Bands coming up and finishing Archer off. Good pick from him, however, he was the lowest health defender on the board. Although he is arguably one of the best players on the board still. Riley Band setting up to lock down their flank. Shazam holding that top solar. Cells on cameras and Pickles. It looks like he might just try and shoot for some vertical here once it starts happening. Big Sarge just trying to open the floor up. Maybe get an easy pick here. And Riley Band's going for the solar windows. This could be very, very bad for Shazam unless, no, he heard the rappel sound. And the floor will be opened up below Cells. However, it will do more harm than good. Riley Bands repels into Solar, gets the cross angle from Pickles and Shazam. Big Sarge left as the last man alive, sprinting up Blue. Has 3 guys watching him and will be swung on by Shazam. Shazam picking up his second kill of the game. 5-2. Think about it, VoiD. Y'all could have been done by now had you not sold 2 rounds.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
We are now protected. Perimeter ready online. Home improvement time. Walls done!
Man,
Attackers have located a bomb.
Jammer activated. Explosive ordnance deployed. Jammer initiated.
the bars are bar games hold coming. Very, very vertical play on it. Pickles absolutely locked in for this game at 10-3. Same with Archer, who is 6-2. Thundy 8-6. Not as good a stat line as the other two, but still just absolutely amazing because he has the 3 assist to tackle on too. Cells at 5-4, breaking even and being a good support with it. And Shazam at 2-4. The only guy negative on their team. However, he's been doing an absolute amazing job playing as the Miras and the hard supports. There hasn't been a round where wall hasn't been opened. It'll be really interesting to see where they let Minatomo walk in at this time.
Setting the welcome mat.
And it will be Office. He takes Office control immediately. And knifes Archer, who just overswung him. And I just on a 60 box, I think. Whiffs him, didn't even see him. Oh, everybody gotta make sure they bully Archer after this.
RCE disabled.
They're trying desperately to get that shield off of the top library stairs. Thundy eating a little bit of damage because of it. Cells will take down Big Sarge. I believe that is their hard breacher gone before he can even get any use out of his utility. Shazam still just chilling in bar stock. Thundy eating a little bit more damage. Really not in the primest of positions. Ash now top. Mez getting into a fight with Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles being taken down by Minatomo.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Minatomo now has that library control almost taken down to a C4 below or an impact below.
I need to reload.
Read a book taken down by Cells on those back blue stairs.
Device in position.
Deployed.
Great picks coming from Cells. Cells currently now sitting into the basement stairs. Thundy making his way through Snowmobile Garage and Shazam holding that bar stock perfectly. Minamoto moving himself down Fireplace, taken down by Thundy, who came up from Garage. Thundy now rotating away as Riley Bands, or no, Mintcoat Miami made his way into Bar. And Mintcoat runs straight into Shazam. Riley Bands left now into a 1v3 against 3 amazing players. Thundy taken down Shazil and Cells the last 2 alive. The support's got to bring it home for the boys. Match point riding on this one. You can tell VoiD absolutely wants to get the win here.
10 seconds remaining.
Riley Bands rushes Shazam. He has to go for plant now.
5 seconds left.
Cells playing back. Riley Bands puts himself into a corner, but does not start the plant in time. And this one will go into the favor of VoiD. They're now into match point. Comeback of the century.
locate and defuse as many bombs.
Match point going into this one. We now see a dining kitchen hold. Again, because we know Chalet, it will be another vertical challenge here for these attackers, as these guys will be playing vertically a beautiful. They have Archer playing on the Valkyrie, setting up some pre-plays, one down and bottom fireplace to watch the whole fireplace hold. And now starting to reinforce top Mez. Moving over to Pickles, he's playing the Malusi. Definitely going to be setting all of his charges up to just try and slow him down on the jump-ins.
10 seconds to go.
Thundy playing as the Frost. Cells on mute, setting up upstairs. And now Shazam coming up to give his teammates upstairs a couple Miras.
To locate a bomb and defuse it.
Only complaint I can tell you about VoiD is they're taking way too long for their setups.
Wall secure.
Got to be a little bit quicker. However, so far this game they've been executing at a very, very high level, led by Pickles. Thundy with a beautiful entry kill onto Minotamo. First pick of the round 2 for Thundy. Like I said, he could be off to something great for this one, eliminating one of their entry fraggers. However, Riley Bands is still up, and he is on a hot seat right now at 9-5. However, Riley Bands is taken down by Thundy. Thundy with the double kill on this round. If he doesn't get too overly aggressive, he could maybe pick another one or two. Read a book, still on roof, almost getting slammed by Thundy there too. As Mintcoat Miami has library hall control, Pickles will take him down. Big Sarge in Read a Book left in a 2v5. Big Sarge trying to get that top Mez wall open. Swinging top Mez, Pickles will fry him. Read a Book left in a 1v5. He has to clutch to keep his team alive. And Pickles getting the triple kill, flawless defense. GG's from the VoiD team. Continuing on in playoffs, making it to the next bracket. Get a picture of that. And want to know the secret to a lot of VoiD success? That right there. Mr. Pickles, the Hall of Famer for SSL, and just one of the overall best players in console competitive right now. Big shout out to all my guys on VoiD. Really proud of watching them win that. And hold on, let me check my stream schedule. Tuesday we're gonna have a game at 8 o'clock. It will be the Order in Snow League, followed by Wednesday will be HMC Randy's in Snow League. And then Thursday will be VoiD and SSL. If anybody needs anything else booked, just hit me up on Discord. I got the rest of the week open.